Okay, guys, we just dropped off Bingo at my parents'. My mom keeps texting me and she's like, drop off Bingo during your workout. So I was like, okay, we'll do. I mean, I'd rather her get to, run around in my parents' big yard and play with my 2 Great Danes versus her be stuck in her kennel for 2 hours. I mean, I already feel bad enough because, she's in her kennel most of the day. I mean, like this week, I've been having to go to work at 6 every day because one of our managers is gone getting married. So I've been coming in at 6 because usually he would. And so since I'm coming in at 6, I come in at 6 and that's like sometimes I get home at 12 and hang out for like 30 minutes, feed her lunch, let her go outside, go potty, put her back in her kennel. And then she sits in her kennel till 5. And then I take her out of her kennel and let her hang out for like an hour or so before I head to the gym. And then I got to put her back in her kennel for another 2 hours. And then she at least gets to be out of her kennel for the entire night, I know the whole kennel training point of view and everything, but I'd rather just let her sleep in my bed, because it's like she's in her kennel all day. I don't want to make her sleep in her kennel at night. And I'd let her. Was trying to kennel train her when Meadow was still in town, and I could, Meadow was like actually hanging out with her for a few hours of the day and whatnot. But now, Meadow isn't able to hang out with her for a few hours of the day, so I'm not able to do that, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't, It sucks, but makes me a little sad. I hate having to hear her whimper in her kennel, but I'm also understanding that she's a puppy, and that's partially how it's just how it's going to be. Is she's going to whimper in her kennel, She's not going to like it. But, like, if you get her tuckered out enough, she'll go into her kennel just fine. But you can tell that she just whimpers for attention when you put her in her kennel. And as soon as you shut the door, she stops whimpering. I swear. It's the weirdest thing. But anyways, today we got shoulders and some arms. I'm thinking my split's going to change up again because he kind of wanted to switch up some priorities again. So I told him to just hold off until Friday, because Friday will be like the end of the week, like the end of this full split duration. And I didn't want it to get changed up in the middle of the split, because then it gets me kind of all per se fucked up, and it messes with you a little. But current goal, let's go get in a banging ass fucking Shawn day after I finish eating an oatmeal raisin cookie Mama Smith made me. And this is going to be the perfect carb up pre-workout, if you catch my gist, because I had like 2 more before this, plus I had some caramel rice cakes, so I'm pretty locked in, dialed, and ready for the gym, guys. So let's go hit it. Should have dropped my mic lower. I always forget on shoulder press and incline press to move my mic down lower, because there I just decided to just go with the flow. Kind of glad I did. So 12 reps, great. Hitting that 4 sets may be a little more difficult. I'm definitely gonna try. No promises. I may take off the 5s and throw in a 2.5 instead. See if that might be a little better. We'll see though.
the every single word of that track. Bittersweet Symphony from the Verve, their front temperature open for Oasis at Wembley Stadium. Oasis on their tour to North America, just doing 2 nights down stateside. So it's sold out from Soldier Field.
Today's not a great day as of so far. Let's just take off the 5s, throw in a 2.5. I'm not happy with it, but it is whatever, you know. Like last week, we were getting more reps higher up, and obviously not every week you're gonna have a good day or be able to overload or nothing like that. But I was feeling rather good today. That's why I'm just a little disappointed per se. But we'll move down 5 pounds, see how it flies. One more. Hoped for a little more off than that, but I mean, I don't know. Like, it's weird because like I'm not really feeling sluggish today or anything among the sorts, but like I actually feel really good. Like, feel full, feel hydrated, feel rested, I feel recovered, but I'm like, this just, I don't know, it's fucking weird, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we'll do one more set. I'm gonna shoot for another 11. I don't want to fall down to 10. I'll be really fucking pissed off if so, but you know, a little disappointed with how this moved today, but like I said, not every day is gonna be the greatest day, you know. Not every day you're gonna set PRs, break PRs, set new goals, you know. It's not every day you're gonna be able to add on that 2.5, or you're gonna be able to add on that extra rep or two, which it sucks, but it's the harsh truth of bodybuilding. So one more set, and then after this set, we have to go. I forget that after this set, we have to do that fucking Arnold press shit, which sucks, but we'll get it done. We'll have 3 sets there, and then I think it's 3 sets of like either cable or dumbbell lateral raises, and then onto arms. So yeah, moving in the right direction.
Well, it was late. Yeah, he was like, oh, we should have been talking about sexual stuff. She never said
One more. Okay, I totally forgot I was even recording. Not an 11, but a 10. Now I'm gonna just see what dumbbells I used last time and do those 3 sets Arnold press. But so far, my delts feel great, so. Well, I figured since my other working sets were kind of shit, I was gonna, last week I did 50s and I went like 12, 12, 11 or something like that. It's supposed to be like 10 to 12, so I was like, I'll just jump to 55 this week, fuck it. And we're gonna send it, we're gonna go as hard as we can, and we're gonna redeem ourselves for those last few sets on the Smith press. Because if I was not to redeem myself, I would just be thinking about it the rest of the workout and be in a shitty mood. So, that is the current mood. well, 11. Taking 11 any day of the week because that's right around where we were at 50. That's 10 pounds heavier. But I will say, need to use my feet to drive just a little more. I was using a bit too much arch here and no drive to keep my ass a little more back, and my lower back wasn't really a fan of that last rep on that set, but it's okay. We'll fix the form on the next set. Let's try and get another 11. Boom. Oh, okay, I was recording. Good. Dropped a rep there. Took off my hat. Didn't really help. My hat was just itching a little, so I took it off. Kind of hate this shirt a little bit on shoulder days because when you do those pressing movements, it starts to like conform to your stomach. Makes me look a little chubby, which obviously I'm bulked up right now, so that's okay, but it doesn't mean I necessarily like the fact. But one more set. Let's try and get another 10. And then I think, don't quote me though. Let me actually check and see what I do have next. Okay, cable lateral raises, then cable curls, and then hammer curls, and then tricep push downs, and then tricep kickback. So arms I feel always goes a little quicker. I can push myself through that, but delts it's really hard to, you know, kind of kick the donkey and get going, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say that, but I like that saying. I'm gonna claim it as my own. I'm gonna try and trademark it actually. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Kick the donkey. Kick the donkey if you know what I'm saying. I like it. Okay. I also kind of gave up on doing freaking Arnold press. I just feel like it doesn't feel as good as just doing a regular shoulder press. I don't see the point. It's actually a pretty good 12. So 2 more sets. I pinned at 2.5. So it's a 5 pound, wait no, 2.5 pound overload. I forget this isn't dumbbells, but 2 more sets. Let's try and stick around 12. Nope. It's about to be freaking Shawn Ray bandana time. Haven't thrown on this puppy since.
Let's go to college, man.
Oh, blue college.
Huh?
Blue college.
Yeah, there's always time to do college.
Not when you go to college yet. I'm not smart enough for that scholarship.
Don't have to make money, just have to try.
What?
Don't have to make money, just have to try. It's not hard to get an A in high school.
I can try, but I don't get A's. I'm just half.
That's not locked in.
I am locked in. I try to get to my best like every Sunday.
The 5th day of
Sorry,
summer.
in this country, we have like 4 assignments. In this country, you have like assignment a day. So I've got everyone that. Last year, I probably did not see the answer.
Huh?
Last year, I would have been anybody. I would not want to.
The definition of locked in. Then not do it.
12, 12, 12. Now I just gotta find a good bar. I think this bar will do for some curls. Now we got a few sets of curls. Just gotta check and see what weight I did last time. First things first, before I get too far ahead of myself. Okay, threw on a 5 this time. Last time we were at 13 at 100. This time at 105 we were at 11. So really happy with that. I'm gonna hit another set at 105, and then I might hit the last 2 sets just at 100, depending on rep range on this next set, I guess. That was upper reps, so I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna stay at it for one more set. As long as I don't drop below 10 on this next set, I'm gonna stay at this for all 4 sets. And then next I'll do 3 sets of alternating hammer curls. But biceps are feeling super pumped up. And I got a Shawn Ray style headband going. Oh. Oh. Come on. That was a barely 11, but I'm still gonna do one more set. That is all she wrote. So let's go do those alternating hammer curls. Okay. My biceps are fucking pumped. Good thing we only got 2 sets left. Oh. 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 As I study and analyze my physique, I don't become content, because when you become content, that's when the person behind you sneaks up. Come on. Up. Onto some push downs, and River got some dope ass camera footage. Okay, first set 14, 3 more. I moved up 15 pounds, but last week I should have went up 10 because I was getting heck reps. But actually, since I got 14, I'm supposed to be like 10 to 12. So let's just take off this 5, bump up to 140, see how we move. Because we were doing 35, I did an extra 5 pounds. Should be perfect. The second half of this workout, we've just been on a redeeming tear. I mean, like, the first movement of my entire lift, that shoulder press, really pissed me off. But the rest of this workout, since I put on this bandana, it's been working magic. It's just that Shawn Ray mentality. Solo ride until I die.
It's me. I manifested this for you.
You manifested?
I've been journaling.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
I hope no one blows up
Oh, I appreciate that. Manifestation goes far.
and gets put and accomplishes his goals. He's gonna work hard, work his ass off.
Every day I manifest on 200 lean by Christmas.
This Christmas?
Yeah. I'm at like 172 right now.
That's 28 pounds in less than 20 months.
And guess what?
Huh?
And guess what I'm on?
Huh?
And guess what I'm on?
Low dose of test.
Not for long.
You need a glass of serious stuff.
Yeah, I would need a blast. I probably would have an ugly reaction.
Huh?
An ugly reaction. Nope. I've been listening to the same song for like the last 30 minutes of this workout. Okay, 3 sets of some single arm kickbacks, and I'm gonna be fucking banging with the pump. I'm also excited to hit some more arms, because nothing's better than an arm pump, baby. Nothing at all. Okay, let's add a 2.5 to that. Nope. Nope. I added a 2.5. It actually kind of dicked up the stack when it was coming back down because it kind of jammed in there, but it's really lightweight, don't matter. It was what, 14, so I'm like right around where I was with 20, so that's a perfect progressive overload, you could say. So 2 more sets and we'll do a tad bit of posing. You know, in the past, if you'd asked me if I'd be down for kickbacks, I'd tell you hell no, but now I would say absolutely. You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year. This pose. I'm trying to get River to give me a cool ass video and he's like tweaking and shit.
Dude.
Do it?
Yeah, I'm good.
What?
Icarus. Behind. Take half a step forward. All right.
Good?
Down. Back.
God, guys, I'm looking so freaking daddy. As I look in the mirror and study and analyze my physique, I don't get content, because when you get content, that's when the person behind you sneaks up. I'm in that Shawn Ray mentality right now. Okay, I'll drop the pants. Oh, you see that difference? It's not good. Ooh, I almost cramped. Do I? Hell yeah. Both. And for whatever reason, these underwear make my dick look way bigger than it actually is. Okay. Yeah, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but my dick looks hella big in these underwear. And it's not that big, I promise. I've got like a very average wiener. Well, fellers, it feels a little weird to say, but I'm heading to my parents to finish eating my dinner. Well, I didn't even eat my dinner yet, but to eat my dinner, I'm heading to my parents. Since my mom, I was talking about it, I guess, I forgot, wanted me to bring Bingo over while I went to the gym. I did that, and then what the fuck am I trying to think here? I did that, and I just took my meal prep there because I knew my mom was gonna, like, I don't know, probably want to bullshit or whatever when I came to pick up Bingo, so I figured, well, I might as well just put my meal prep there, and that way I can just eat while she tries to bullshit with me or whatever. It's actually funny because the people I went on the trip with to Mexico, their son was like my best friend, whatever. But they have 3 daughters, and like 2 of their daughters like hung out with my middle sister. They're like, one of them's a senior this year, one of them's a junior this year. My sister's a senior this year. So it's like they all know each other, right? And one of them was telling me, they're like, yeah, your mom was telling us that she has to bribe you to come over with sweet treats. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, every time my mom asked me if I want to come over, she'd be like, hey, I'm making gobs today, or hey, I'm making whatever, you know? It's always, I'm making gobs, or I'm making this kind of cookie, or I'm making this bread, or I'm going to be making this for dinner. So it's kind of, and like, when she texted me yesterday, she said, drop off Bingo when you go to the gym. I made oatmeal raisin cookies. I was like, it's my rest day today, but I could tomorrow. And she was like, okay, please do. So, you know, yeah, we're going to do it, I guess. Well, we already did do it. But anyways, guys, I totally forgot to turn on the light. You guys probably couldn't see me this entire time. I really fucked with the bandana lift. I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous about it. I'm not necessarily a fan of tucking my hair back into a bandana, but, you know, it really didn't bother me at all. I definitely got a few strange looks, but it gave me that Shawn Ray confidence, and River was kind of hyping me up. So, you know, right now I feel big, but maybe I'll go back and watch the footage and be like, man, dang it. You know, you never freaking know, man. So we're just gonna wait and see, but about to go eat my meal prep. That was an awesome fucking lift. Tomorrow we got chest and abs, so shorter video, obviously, because it's like I only show, 3 exercises. Oh, holy antelope. That scared the fucking piss out of me. But anyways, guys, yeah, maybe we'll bandana it up tomorrow again. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but that can be a tomorrow decision. So I love you all so much. Thank you for watching.